It's time to react.
It's time to react.
What's going on, YouTube? Hey everybody, welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions, Yaktaka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. Christmas Sunday, huh? How about it? Christmas Sunday is here, and there is new Christmas music all around, particularly Home Free, their new Christmas album, Warmest Winter, that I've been starting to go through track by track, and I am up to the title song from the album, Warmest Winter, that I will be getting to momentarily. But before I get to that, I need to let you know that I know that at least 85% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, which means that if that applies to you, I just need you to take literally 1 second out of your life and click the subscribe button, and then next thing you know, you're on the Bradical bandwagon for life, brother. So go ahead and do that, and I would appreciate it so much. My Patreon link is in the video description below. I would appreciate your support there. And last but not least, my covers and original music. Most notably, just a couple of days ago, I put up a new original song called Life Goes On that I performed at a songwriting seminar back before COVID started. And it's a song that can be a real encouragement to you about that even when it feels like life is just hitting you with a brick wall and you can't go anywhere, life always goes on and it all works out in the end, even when you think it won't. So there'll be a link to that. There'll be a link to that at the end of the video. So, Home Free, Warmest Winter, the title song off of their latest Christmas album. And without further ado, hitting play right now. Yeah, nice.
Nat King Cole and mistletoe, snow is falling down. Family knocking on the door, I still feel it now. Yeah. Like yesterday, from years away.
Wow.
Together was all we needed to be. How I love to dream about it.
First of all, the lyrics, I've never heard this song before. I don't know if this is, I don't know who this is originally by or if this is their kind of thing or what. But I love the lyrics so far. You know, I don't know the exact, because I'm hearing this for the first time, but the lyric about seems like yesterday, but it was so many years away. Like, it's so long ago, but it still feels like yesterday. The Christmas memories from when you were a kid and stuff like that. It's amazing how it can be so long ago, but it's still, you remember it so vividly like it was yesterday. The lyrics, really good. I would have to listen again to remember all the lyrics I heard that I really, really liked, and I will after this video's over, but I really liked the lyrics so far. And Austin Brown's voice, very unique because he usually sings way up here, but he's actually singing a more subdued, lower range for him in this first verse. Really like it. Let's keep going.
Whenever I need, I always recall.
Nice.
The warmest winter of all. Dinner's done, it's time for fudge and stories by the fire.
Yeah.
Grandpa tells us how they met and how she changed his life. Whoa. I was small enough to hold. I pretended I was cold, so she'd hold me till I fell asleep. Together was all we needed to be. How I love to dream about it. Whenever I need, I always recall.
it was so nice, and his ad-lib over the tops right there was so awesome, as usual. But I want to go back, like, the lyrics of this song are really good, and I think it's lyrics that everybody can relate to at this time of year, because I think everything that he has listed of his memories of Christmas, we may not be able to remember every single thing. I mean, we may not have the exact same memories, but I guarantee that a lot of the stuff he listed, especially in that second verse, I think we can all remember. I mean, you know, the little things like sitting around and listening to your grandparents tell stories, and you know, sitting by the fire, and all that stuff. And I remember the first line of the song was about Nat King Cole playing in the background. I mean, we all have similar memories to that, so I think that's what makes songs like this mean a lot to people, because they can relate with them so well. You know, that's what I like. And let's keep going.
Grandpa's giving thanks to God, and we're all holding hands. Grandma's been gone 5 years now. We're missing her again. Together was all we needed to be. How I love to dream about it. Whenever I need, I always recall. Together was all we needed to be. How I love to dream about it. Whenever I need, I always recall. The warmest winter. Lord knows we miss her. And the warmest winter of all.
Nice chord there at the end. You know, like I was saying, kind of pulled on the heartstrings there at the end, talking about, you know, grandma being gone for 5 years. And all I could think as I heard that is, in January of 2021, both of my grandmothers will have been gone for 5 years. Both of my grandmothers passed away within a week of each other in January of 2016. So those lyrics actually, you know, kind of hit you, because it's nearly been 5 years since both of my, you know, grandmothers were here. 5 years ago right now, we were getting ready to have our last holiday season with them here, and we didn't even know it. But, you know, I think, like I said, the lyrics are relatable. We can all hear that, and, like, it hits us where it means the most, because we relate. You know, when it talks about, I mean, that's unfortunately one of the toughest parts of the holiday season, is that a lot of us have people that used to be here and now they're not here anymore. And that's always the hardest part of the holidays. And so, again, very relatable lyrics, not just in your memory, in your memories of Christmas, but in your, you know, missing people at this time of year too, which is completely normal and fine. And you know, so I think that's a very important song by Home Free. Very, very important song that I think is going to speak to a lot of people at the holiday season, not just this year, but in years to come. And as people just think back on their memories of Christmas. Good stuff by Home Free. And what a great album so far. I know I'm kind of just getting started with it, but great album so far, and I will continue with it going forward. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today. At least 85% of you are not subscribed. Click the red button and you're on the Bradical bandwagon for life, brother. So go ahead and do that. I would appreciate it so much. Patreon link, video description below, and covers and original music. My song Life Goes On should be on your screen right now. Take it in, soak it up. Bye, everybody.